Alright, so welcome to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It's your host with the most. So recently, in Canaan Heights, Clarendon, Jamaica, there was an incident that left 6 people shot and 2 dead. Here's the follow-up to that incident. So the headline says, suspects in custody for the fatal gun attack in Canaan Heights, where 6 people were shot. The Clarendon police have made a breakthrough in Friday night's fatal gun attack in Canaan Heights, in which 2 people were shot and killed and 4 others were injured. The head of operations in Clarendon, Superintendent David White, says that the suspect behind the shooting has been captured. Now, I did not want to show his face here because suspect has been captured. Suspect has been brought in for questioning, but we know how things go in Jamaica already. Now, this story is very interesting, so I want you to pay attention to this. Alright? Because this is an ongoing problem. Matter of fact, I think they said the mayor of Maypen, they contacted him. Some part of Clarendon, they contacted him, who's now off the island at the moment, to tell him what had happened. And his reply was, Canaanites up there, so is a whole garrison to itself. Don't mix up in them business. Make them handle it. They are working it out. So that's to give you an idea. And if you've been following the crime situation in Jamaica as far as the killings go, you will know that Canaanites in Clarendon is a very volatile part of Jamaica. Alright? So the story goes, Bent, who was a witness to his brother's murder earlier this year, was reportedly the target of the attack. Now you would ask, why would they attack a man that, remember, his brother just got killed this year, and he was now the target of that attack. But guess by who? Superintendent White says that the suspect was released on bail for that murder shortly before Christmas. So I say that same suspect was held for the murder of Bent's brother and was released on bail shortly before Christmas, and now is apprehended again for, guess what? The murder of Bent, the other brother. Isn't that sad? The police says 18 bullet casings and several warheads were recovered at the scene. Reports by the Clarendon police are that shortly after 8:40 p.m. on Friday, all 6 men were among the group of persons at a shop which is located at the intersection of Bailey Avenue and Mother Hines Street when they were ambushed by 3 armed men. The gunmen opened fire on a group, hitting all 6 of them. They then made their escape in the area. Dead are 32-year-old Jermaine Ellis, otherwise called Platinum, a laborer, and a 26-year-old Winston Bent, otherwise called Buju, a machine operator, and both are from Canaan Heights. 4 others, 2 of whom are presently in critical condition, were also shot and injured during the incident. They have been identified as 37-year-old Higler and a 32-year-old plant attendant, a 32-year-old laborer, and a 24-year-old construction worker, all of the same address in Canaan Heights. The police were summoned, and upon arrival, Ellis, Bent, and the other 4 were discovered suffering from gunshot wounds. They were transported to the hospital, where Bent and Ellis were pronounced dead, and the other 4 admitted in serious condition. Follow the story now. On October 16th this year, Sean Sutton, the selector on the Platinum sound system, was shot and killed along Juno Crescent in Maypen. Reports are that 2 other persons were shot and injured in unrelated incidents in Crofts Hill and Havana Heights Phase 2. Since the start of the year, more than 113 persons have been reportedly killed in Clarendon. So it is safe to say that Clarendon is running hot. Now, about the story that bugs me out is this. This youth witnessed his brother's killing. Witness who shot his brother. Right? That individual was arrested. And this was earlier in the year of 2018 here. Now you see how we're pushing up on the new year? We're pushing up on the new year, and what do? They release that person on bail. Release him on bail, And shortly after releasing him on bail, guess what? The brother that witnessed his brother get killed is now dead. And that same individual has been brought back into custody. This is something that continues to happen in Jamaica over and over, and we've been saying this for the longest. Like, I don't know how to say it any other way, but there has to be a plan in place to destabilize the country purposely, to keep people in volatile situations purposely, to have murderers roam the streets purposely, killers roam the streets purposely, and have people at the mercy of these people purposely. Now when them man here come for who they come for, you notice how everybody get gunshot. But I guarantee you it's not everybody that had anything to do with their beefs. I'm not saying beefs are not legitimate. And I'm one of them kind of people. I also believe that at a risk of making myself sound a certain way, some people deserve certain things. I'll just put it that way. But when you're the type that believes that I am here for Jim, but Jim, Steve, Jones, Mark, James, everybody in the room gets it, and I don't care, then you are a sociopath, you're homicidal, psychopathic, and you need to be away from normal society. These are the type of people that roam certain communities and have the community at their mercy, and they kill at will, and they do whatever they want in these communities, and police will never get proper information to clean up these communities because the people inside the communities know. They've seen it before, and they know that these police will either A, tell the people them who tell upon them, or B, hold them for a short while, let them out on bail, and they will come right back or send their friends to do these reprisal killings. Right? It's a sad situation. The brother watched his brother get killed. He was a witness to his brother being killed earlier in the year. I'm going to say it again. The person who did it was arrested and held throughout the year and got a Christmas present, released right before Christmas on bail, and is now back in custody for his murder. Man, listen. Leave your comment in the comment section below and tell me, what do you think about this whole situation here? And not only that, but it starts to get old after a while. We're heading into the new year. I just want to hear the final numbers for 2018. Stay safe. It's SouFlo. I'm out. Peace.